the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And maybe it's shocking, and maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Stars, you know, we expect it to rain threes tonight for sure, but both teams can really shoot the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, get ready for some points. This one could turn into a three-point storm.
Inside. Misses in close. So it's the Stars now. To the left wing. Shot from 12. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you will get.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Eight feet away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now the Stars with it. 4-point game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
That's tipped. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. The Stars need to get off a shot.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Out left to the wing. To the middle to stop the run. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
And he makes the first.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Both shots good from the stripe. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
So timeout called here, the first for the Stars. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
A shot missing, and it's the Stars the other way.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision-making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
To the paint, here's Soto. Rebounded by the Stars. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To end the drought. And he overshot that one, missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Clarkson. Free throw line jump shot. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And here's the break. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Stars now going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution.
And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Jordan Clarkson.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks. They're going to have a nice little run here.
The Stars trail by 12. Time called here. The Stars decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Already February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Stars. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens.
And when you look at where the Stars are, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Lopez outside. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Stars shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for your Stars.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the
Personal foul, third team foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Stars shooting their second and third free throws tonight. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Down low. Here's Soto. Lopez over to help. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Stars ball.
The Stars trail by 11.
Yo, watch him. Pick.
Here he goes. It's going to be a goaltending call, so they'll count the bucket.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Soto. Lopez covering.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Away team ball.
.153 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Ramos. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
So it's the Stars now, trailing by 13. Lopez left side. Goes back up. It's tipped. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency. .104 left here in the opening quarter. And once again off the mark by the Stars.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The Stars trail by 17. .43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Soto, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With the floater, he can't get that one to fall. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up 19. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. A free ball. No good on that one. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them.
Oh, and one.
The layup off target.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Lopez. From deep. That shot misses. Pass to Soto. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Stars the other way. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Tries again. And no good that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Stars trail by 21.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Foul.
Hey, swing it. Pick.
6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, that's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the wing right side. Inside. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And Jordan. Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Stars have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Misses off the right iron. Takes the 3. And that one is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's the 3. The Stars again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The pass to Soto.
That's all you.
Clarkson outside. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Clarkson's got 7.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Hey, yo, right here.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Carries it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And the three off target. And it's the Stars' ball. To the middle. It's deflected.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Oh, cool. What's that, baby?
Passes it to Soto. Out on his own on the break. Finished off the break.
Assisted by
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Screen.
6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Stars ball. Checking in for the away team.
Drops in the layup for two.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Dishes to Clarkson. And the layup's good off the glass. Clarkson's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the Stars have possession.
I got it.
He's covered by Clarkson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
There's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Stars have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here we go. One-on-one. They get the rebound. Got a hand on it. Driving the lane. That one falls through. It's a 6th make from the 4 this game. Now 6 for 10.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Launches it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Gotten exactly half their shots to go down. Down here in the second, 5 of 10. Soto, Lopez covering. Buries the long-range jumper.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
The Stars trail by 19. 1:02 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category.
Second
ball
personal
movement
foul.
has been
Fourth team foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Pass to Soto. Shot clock at 6. Lopez over to help. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Stars ball.
$15 seconds left to play in the first half.
All right, phone call. Backdoor. Get up on him. Yo, keep moving, keep moving.
Over to the left wing.
Come get it.
Traps in the tray.
Three-pointer.
Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny McGinty. Jordan Clarkson was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 block shots, and 1 assist. He came into tonight following a tremendous performance last time out and looks eager for a repeat. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. There's the 3. That shot off. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Rebound the Stars. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. The pass to Soto. Left side Clarkson. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. He's got 10.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Hey, right there.
It's picked off. And they're running. Here's Ramos. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
To the middle. Goes in for the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And what a value Garrett Temple can be. A smart veteran, Steve, who eats up minutes.
You know, I was surprised more teams didn't go after Temple in free agency. He has always been a nice contributor, a player coaches love to have on the roster.
Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Second personal foul, first team
There
foul.
might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
The Stars have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the left side wing. Pass to Ramos. Clarkson outside. To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
A pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Over to the wing. Puts it up. Again, the miss by the Stars. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. The tray. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Looking to end the run. The Stars again missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And, you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round
for the away team.
A little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And both free throws good for Clarkson. The Stars have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kicks it to Lopez. 6 to shoot. They need this one. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. Lets it go from 11. No good on that one. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. Into the lane. And that one is good.
Jordan Clarkson.
Clarkson's got 14 points now in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And so it looks like it'll still be the Stars ball.
Stars ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Timeout, timeout.
Away team.
Started.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
There's the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep. That shot off. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Ball is turned over. Away team ball. Checking in for the away team.
So it's the visitors now. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. It's intercepted. Lopez outside. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Stars ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
At the line for your stars. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Pass to Ramos. At the top of the key, Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. The shot will not fall. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Driving inside. Good on the bucket.
The assist.
It's tipped. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the pass to Ramos. 6 to shoot. Lopez up top. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
First team foul. Substitution for your stars.
Passes to Ramos. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And an incredible double clutch dunk. Wow.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the feet. And then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And he uses the glass on the way.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Soto. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws covered.
Personal foul.
And along with
First team
production,
foul.
this team really thrives
At the
on
line
Van
for the
Vliet's
away
leadership.
team.
He sets a great
At the
example
line
of his
for two.
toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
He It's both from the stripe. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. There's the pass to Ramos. Off with the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And it's good for two.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Away team foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Both teams
Coming
are
on the floor for the away team.
And coaches looking to seize every
Away team.
advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's hear it, fans! Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Takes a three. And once again off the mark by the Stars. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Out of bounds, the Stars will take possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Stars have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't go. And he dunks it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the result.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
They could use a bucket. Drains the three-pointer.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Takes it inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Away team foul. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for your Stars.
Knocked away. From 12 feet out, the putback Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Oh,
Yes.
Goodness.
and the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. The Stars have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. To the wing on the left. Takes it from 10. That one a little long.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger in my
2 minutes remaining in
And
the
he
game.
gets
2
it to
minutes.
go. 21 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. .136 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Can't nail the jumper. For 3, connects from three-point range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
To the right side. Shoots from the high post. That misses off the backboard. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That shot, no good. Now the Stars take it the other way. A three-pointer, no good. With the drive, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And the Stars have possession. Down low. It's deflected.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the Stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye.